Senator Sanders says that is a long ways off, and he is vowing to fight Hillary Clinton all the way to the Democratic convention. But he will need to pull off the kind of victory he scored in Michigan last night in other states if he wants to be a lasting contender. CNN senior political correspondent Brianna Keeler, she is in Miami at the site of tonight's Democratic debate. So, Brianna, where does his campaign believe he'll be most able to repeat the kind of success he saw yesterday in Michigan?
Jim, they're certainly eyeing Florida, where we are tonight, but they're especially eyeing Ohio and also Illinois, where the campaign thinks that Sanders can build on those attacks on Hillary Clinton's past trade agreement support. They think that will give him the edge, especially coming off of this momentum that he got from his big Michigan win.
Both Democratic candidates preparing for tonight's debate after a major upset in Michigan.
This should scare the Clinton folks, if anything.
Anticipating a loss, Sanders' campaign rally in Michigan was over and done before results even began to come in from Michigan. As it appeared he would clinch the win, he made a hastily arranged appearance at his Florida hotel.
I just want to take this opportunity to thank the people of Michigan who kind of repudiated the polls that had us 25 points down a few days ago.
His final push against Clinton, attacks on her support for past trade agreements and connections with Wall Street, seemed to resonate with Michigan voters.
Secretary Clinton supported virtually every one of these disastrous trade agreements written by corporate America.
Clinton's main attack line on Sanders, that he voted against the Wall Street funds that included money to bail out car companies, failed to deliver a win.
He voted against the money that ended up saving the auto industry.
Clinton may have split the delegate prize in Michigan with Sanders, but she handily won the Mississippi primary, picking up more delegates for the night than her opponent. The math is still very much in Clinton's favor. She has a lead of 217 pledged delegates, and her outlook for the next big series of primaries is better than Sanders. Clinton has been leading in the polls in Florida and Ohio, but polling hasn't matched the outcome in several contests. And Sanders may have found a message that will help him in Michigan's industrial neighbor of Ohio, where Clinton held her rally last night.
Thank you all so very much.
Clinton may have to hit pause on her recent pivot to the general election and turn her focus back to the primary battle with Sanders. Sanders is promising a fight as the primary contests move out of the South, where Clinton has enjoyed a big advantage.
We believe that our strongest areas are yet to happen.
With Bernie Sanders' momentum coming off of that win, the stakes are all that higher at this debate tonight. And you know, Jim, you were watching on Sunday night at the CNN debate. It was the most contentious debate yet that we had seen on the Democratic side. Perhaps Bernie Sanders will be inspired for a repeat performance.
Brianna will be watching tonight. Thanks very much.